are you doing? Today is the 9th and of May, and it is about, what time is it? It's 12:10. It's midnight. So I've decided to film this video because I couldn't wait, and I really want to share this with you. By the way, I promise that I will make this review just because I want you guys to know if it's worth buying, and I want to know if it's worth buying. It's not sponsored whatsoever. I had this conversation with the seller about this project, about this, order, that maybe I could have, made a review about this, but it was kind of weird because they ended up being unresponsive at some point, and I guess they kind of dropped it. But fine, never mind. I will make this review for me, for you, because it's not a review, it's kind of I just want to haul to you what I got. So I got my first paint by numbers. This is a kit that I ordered from a site called Artly. Now, I found them on Facebook. I kind of got a lot of commercials on these, stuff, because I was looking for it. I guess Facebook kind of knows what you want, so they give you a lot of commercials. So I found this company that sell paint by numbers kits, and they were actually Hebrew speakers. They said that they were located somewhere in the, in America. I'm not sure where, but I do know that they order their kits from China, so I'm not sure the quality of this kit. I really want to know. Something really interesting about this was that you have the possibility on their website. First of all, you can choose a couple of sizes, and second of all, you have the choice of getting more colors, meaning if the kit has like 12 colors, you can choose to have additional like colors, so you will have 36 I think colors, or 38 colors. Or you have the maximum colors, like they say it's like for the crazy ones, you can order 80, not, oh my gosh, not 80, 48 colors. So that's a lot of colors. I actually asked them if it means that the quality of the painting will be better, maybe the, more colors, more detailing. They said yes, so we'll see about that. I really want to try it. I really want to start it because I kind of wanted to do not diamond painting. I wanted to do paint by numbers for a while now. And if you remember the last paint by numbers that I had, I threw it away after a couple of days of painting it because it was really bad. Lately I've been ordering things on AliExpress, and I was really disappointed in them, like that paint by numbers kit and the cross stitch that I got with the Pokemon. If you're following my channel, that was a big disappointment because I didn't like the result of one of them, and I just stopped stitching it because I didn't want to waste my time. But this is not about that. Anyways, it came in this long, how do I show it to you? This elongated package. There's nothing in there. I took it out, but to be honest, I would have preferred it to be in a box because it's safer, and your fabric, your canvas, and your papers and stuff, they will not get ruined. Basically, it came rolled on, this roller, but still, I would prefer to be in a box. So that's one minus about this one. I think that they could have, put it in a box, and that would have made it a little safer. So let's put this aside, and I'll show you what I had inside. This is it. This is the roller that I told you about. It comes rolled in this, I don't know, it's like a foamy material. It has the first thing I see is this piece of paper with the chart painted printed on it. From what I can tell, there's a lot of tiny little details, so it will be really interesting to paint, plus it will be really interesting to see on the canvas. I did not order the largest one, but I it's not cheap, so I I wanted to try it, and if I like it, I will order another one. By the way, Heather, if you're watching this, I think you wanted to know if it's worth the money, because you can, you know, you wanted to order special, some kind of photo of somebody. I don't remember exactly what you said, but you wanted to order the, you know, paint by numbers kits. I think there's a cat outside. You wanted to order paint by numbers of somebody's photos. So let's see the quality of this one. I'm going to try to paint a little piece in this video, so we can see what's coming up. I'm probably going to do paint with me live at some point, but for now I just want to release this review video so you can see what I'm talking about before I paint the you know, do the paint with me live. And let's see what else we have here. So if I don't want to unroll it still, but I will show it to you when I do open it. But this is the canvas. I'm going to just open it a little bit. It's pretty thick. It seems to be pretty good quality. Now the print is, from what I can see for now, before I started, for now, I can see the print is really good quality. I can see every number. Nothing is smudged, though I do see a little bit of a problem over here. I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's number 4. I think the tiny ones will be a little bit of a problem because there's so many tiny little details you can see, like next to my fingers, it's just a dot. But altogether, I think that the print is pretty good. Plus, you have this hue of color behind, so it's kind of already colored, but you can hardly see it. It kind of just shows you an, you know, hue of color behind every, you know, every shape that you have to color here. So it's going to be really interesting. I really would like to know what's going to come out of it, and I cannot wait to start to paint it. Now let's see the materials that we get with this kit. I'm just going to try to roll it back a little bit. Now, what I have in this kit, I got 2 of these little organizers. Now, this is what I meant when they said to like 38 or 36. How many does it say here? 38 colors, I think. I need to count. Yeah, I think it's 38 colors. It says here, like, this is the second organizer, this is the first one. So yeah, so we have the traditional little pods of color. If you're familiar with paint by number kits, you get these. The only thing that is interesting is that they give you this little black palette. I think it's a foam, so I'm not going to open it right now, but I'm going to open it in the, you know, in the future when I'm going to be painting it. I think it will be tomorrow, maybe you will see, maybe even tonight, just a tiny bit, so I can show you. But it comes in this little organizer, I guess you can call it that, and you kind of take out a color, paint with it. They also say that you don't need to wet your brush, though I don't know. I'm going to try it anyway. So these are the colors. I'm going to show you the back, the front. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but they are all marked with the number of the color, and maybe I don't know what those colors are. Oh, it's the color of the number of the color itself. I don't know, I said the same thing, but anyways, there are some really pretty colors. And by the way, the design will jump on the screen right now so you can see what I'm going to paint. It's called what is the name of this? A Village by the Sea, if I'm not mistaken. A Village by the Sea. So I can see that, you know, it's going to be really colorful, but I wonder if it will be a good quality one, so we will see. The only paint by numbers kit that I've done that was really good quality, that I ordered from Chippers, and I hope that this one will do well as well, because I have another paint by number kit that's coming from a Chinese store that I don't know. I'm thinking about what's going to be with that one. We'll see when it will arrive, and I will show it to you as well. But eventually I do want to order Paint by Numbers from Chippers, because I know that the quality of their kits is much better than AliExpress. Of course, this is not AliExpress, but I'm not sure where they're ordering their kits, so it's interesting to see what is going to happen with this project. Okay, so let's jump on to the, paint with me, I guess, a little bit. It's not going to be paint with me, but it's going to be a couple of trials of, making paint by numbers. So we'll see. And I hope that it will be a good result. I really do hope so. Okay, so I took it out and I decided to just try and paint a tiny bit of it so we can be, sure of what we're getting. At least like a little big piece around this area, so I really want to start it. But basically this is what we have. I have size 50 centimeters wide, 40 height, and we have the logo of the company on top here. Like I said, 2 palettes with 38 colors, really bright, beautiful colors. We'll see the quality of them. They say that you're not supposed to wet the color before you start painting. You just need to take out the color out of here. But I don't know. What I used to do is like wet a little bit of, I don't put a lot of water in it, but just wet my brush and put a drop of color in the cap of this little container, and then I start painting. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know how these colors behave, so it's interesting. Plus, like I said, they gave me 2 little baggies of these. I have a blackout, but I don't know why they gave me 2 in this one and 3 in this one. I don't know, maybe that's what, maybe I don't know what they were thinking about, but it's okay, it's enough. So I have my little box container of water ready, and I cannot wait to start. So let's start it, and I'm just going to set my camera in its place and start painting the little area that I want to. So wish me luck. So, what can I say? For now, this is the second trial of this because I filmed the first thought and it was totally blurred. Anyways, I can see that the texture of the color is much more watery, so you don't need to wet your brush. Definitely, if you can see, it is way too watery for that. So if you add water to it, the color will not be as pigmented as you would like it to be. So this is different from the other kits that I had. The other ones were pretty thick, so I did need to add waters in them. I'm not a professional painter, so I don't really know the difference between different kinds of colors. If it's acrylic, it's a water, I don't really care, so I'm not going to say that I know anything about that. I just say that I want to test the quality of the kit. So basically, this is what I can say for now. I think that the colors are really pigmented for now. I cannot say that the quality of the kit is good because I don't know what the final result will look like. At least I need to color a certain area, just like I did in my painting from AliExpress. I need to color a certain area so I can see if there is an image coming up and if it's good enough. So that's interesting. I did have good quality paint by number kits, and I think that it is possible to create one that will be a good result in the end. I don't know how about the chipper ones. I would like to believe that they do edit, and they don't just convert an image and send it to the client. It is very important to edit your chart. So let's just keep coloring and see what we will end up with, at least for a certain area of this painting. Alright, so today is the 10th and it is almost 2 o'clock at night. So I think it's time for me to quit and go to sleep, because I always go to sleep really late, you know me. But I wanted to share this with you. I've been stitching, painting, diamond painting. I'm all confused with my projects. But I've been painting this. This is the same day, basically. Not the same day, the second day. This is the second day. So, I don't know, what do you think? I don't think it went too far away from the kit that I had, that I threw away. It is better. It is better because you can see like this vase and these flowers are kind of coming together. This is a chair. You can see that it's a chair, but it's kind of smudged. I don't know, something is wrong with the greens over here. This is a table mat. Basically, it is okay. If you look from further away, you can see that it is getting better. Maybe the point of this one is that you are supposed to be looking at it from the far. So if we just pull back, then it kind of pulls together. I don't know. What do you think? Is it better this way? The thing is that I already said it in my last stream. I couldn't help myself, so I ordered a kit from Chippers. They already shipped it. It is on my way, on the way to me, and I cannot wait because I do want to show you a real quality. I wish Chippers would have sponsored me because I'm giving them very good reviews, but I can definitely say that I've tried them before. I know the company. They are located, I think, in Germany. I think they're located. I know that it's a German company, but the quality of their kits is amazing. Plus it comes in a real box, it comes really well packed, and it's always nice to get, you know, a kit knowing that it's going to really nicely package. I love it. I think that packaging is really a lot. So I will be waiting for that. I really want to paint that and make a comparison to you so you will see the difference between AliExpress style store and real, real design on real canvas, on real, everything. So, I'm going to sleep now because, like I said, it's over 2 o'clock. It's time to stop. I had a stream today, by the way, and thank you guys so much for joining me for all my streams. Thank you for the coffee. By the way, I have the buy me coffee, link down below. So if you wish to share coffee, no, you know what? No, not coffee. It's share pizza because I'm not a coffee drinker. So for me, it's pizza. Anyways, you can travel to the link below and get me some coffee or pizza. I love pizza. Okay, guys, I love you. For doesn't matter, coffee, pizza, whatever. I just enjoy knowing that you're watching this. I'm going to stop talking, go to sleep. I think it's the tiredness talking. Oh, and I still have to hang my laundry. 2 o'clock at night. Who hangs laundry? My neighbors probably think that I'm crazy. Anyways, I'll see you probably tomorrow because I do want to fill in around this area. I want to color a little bit more before I post this video and give you my honest review on this kit. So maybe tomorrow I will color around here and we'll see how it's looking. I think that through camera, when you pull back, it becomes kind of okay. It's better. So I do need to color more of it to understand what's going on. Okay, I'll see you soon. Alright, so today is Friday and it is, I think it's the 13th. Friday the 13th. Is it? Or is it the 12th? I think it is 12th. But I have my final opinion on this. I know that I haven't stitched, what's with the stitching? I know that I haven't colored like all the way through this canvas, which is huge. This is, by the way, 50 centimeters wide and 40 height, so it's pretty big. But I think that I have thought about, this one. I can say one thing. It's okay. I mean, I would prefer it to be a little bit better in detailing, but when you go further from it, I mean, when you step back, it kind of turns into an image, like a better image. When you look at it from the close, when you look at it from the close, when you do close-ups, you definitely see the bad coloring. But I think that the whole point of this is when you just step back and look at the whole image. Marky's, by the way, in his bed. He's trying to fall asleep and he's doing it every night. He's not crying, he's just kind of talking and whining to himself until he falls asleep. Otherwise, he will never go to bed. Anyways, just so good thing about it, the colors are really opaque, the colors are really good. I can definitely say thumbs up for that. I love the detailing. As for the tiny little details, the whole point of these for me just is the tiny details. I like coloring the little tiny circles, squares, and some weird shapes. It's my thing. So for this, I can give it another thumbs up because I love the tiny details. So if you are enjoying tiny details in a craft like this, I mean, in coloring by numbers, this is good. By the way, I could have ordered the 48 colors. This is 36, I think. 38, and I could have ordered 48, which could be a little more difficult because the detailing would have been even smaller. Maybe that would have made this design look a little better. I don't know. I cannot say that for sure because I have no idea. But the detailing is great. Only the larger areas are supposed to be colored in. The colors are, like I said, very opaque. The only color I had a little problem with up until this point is this one, the white one. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I just actually colored it like maybe 5 minutes ago, so it's still not totally dry yet, but it's not as runny as the other color, so I had to add some water to it because it kind of clumped together. So maybe not all the colors are the same like consistency. I have no idea why, but maybe because one is older, one is younger, one is newer. So basically everything is fine. If I do a little close-up, you'll be able to see the texture of the fabric of the canvas. You'll be able to see how the color is covering it, and I think that it's pretty good coverage. But you're not supposed to look at these up close, so you're supposed to like step back and look from the far. So this is what I have for now. By the way, this orange, this yellow, the bright yellow, is also not as opaque as I would have wanted it to be, so I kind of put a little more of it. And yeah, that's about it. This is the more or less the good and bad. I would prefer it to come more package wise better, because they kind of shipped it in this paper bag. It wasn't really good. I mean, it was pretty safe, but it totally could have gotten ruined. It wasn't in a box, it wasn't in a roll, safely stored in there in that box. So in some point they could have just ripped it, they could have like folded it, and it's not a really good feeling when you get something in the mail, like something that you're really waiting for, and it's all cricket it's all crickled, and I don't know how to explain this, but it's not as new and shiny as you would like it to be. That's a little bad, because they position themselves as being this great company. From the commercials that I've seen on Facebook, they have amazing kits, they have amazing designers, they have like great quality kits, they have all these people coloring on camera. Great. I love the the try they put into promoting their products, but they could try a little better with the detailing of the pictures, and they could try a little better with the packaging. So especially knowing that they're selling this package to somebody who's going to show it on YouTube, and because we have been talking about it and they were speaking to me about reviewing this kit or some other kit, but I don't know. I have no idea what they were thinking about. They could have, at least for the sake of me showing this kit to you guys, could have tried a little better with the packaging, at least. And, to make sure that I won't make a bad review. But I guess they didn't mind. The thing is, I am sure that this is coming from China. They also told me that their manufacturer is in China, especially because of these brushes. All the Chinese kits come with these little brushes. It's kind of a must in them. This blue colored brush is, you immediately know where it's coming from. So what can I say? It's basically obvious where they take the kits from. The only thing that is a little cute, I guess, is these organizers for the colors. I'm sorry for this. I hope that it won't ruin my thing here. I need to I spilled some water on it, so I need to write the colors over there because I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. I just dropped the glass of water that I was using for for washing my brushes. So basically I am going to keep coloring it just for the fun of it. I know that is not the quality of the kit that I was expecting. I was expecting a little more out of them, but it's okay. It's kind of a trial and error, so I am happy about that. I'm still going to wait on chippers. I cannot wait to get it because I really, really want to show you what a real kit looks like. I mean, the real fun, beautiful packaging, real good quality canvas. I know that I am kind of giving them my best reviews, but I have used them before. I've colored them before, so I know what it's about. And I can definitely say that I loved their kits. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sponsored, of course, but I can definitely say that my reviews for them are thumbs up, and again, thumbs up. For now, up until this point, they are the only company that I have tried with Stitch by Numbers, with Paint by Numbers, that I was totally, totally happy with the result, with the fabric, with the canvas, with the colors, with the brushes. Everything is like 100% like I was expecting it to be. So you guys, I hope that you like this review. For those of you who are thinking about buying those kits from Artly, you can try it. I cannot say that they're bad, because if you look like a little further away, I can definitely say that it is okay. It's a great package. It's a great package. It's a great project. So try it if you wish. Maybe you can try like more colors. Maybe that will make a little bit more of a difference. But I cannot say that I don't like it. It's okay. It's nice. I need to keep coloring it. Maybe when I see the whole image together, it will look a lot better. So I cannot say that I don't like it. I don't say that I'm crazy about it. And I can, I can say definitely, if you have problems with your eyesight, don't order more colors, because it will be very difficult for you to color in, because it's really little small details and the numbers are tiny, tiny, tiny. So that's about it. I hope that you enjoyed this. I haven't made a video in a while, so I don't really remember how to do this. I need to put it together. I need to upload it. So I hope that you will enjoy this video. Give me thumbs up, subscribe. You can buy me a pizza if you wish down below in the info box. I love pizza. And I love your comments, so write me a comment, say what you have to say, what you think about this kit. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Maybe you know another company that creates good quality paint by number kits. That's something that I would really like to try, because I do enjoy this craft. Along with cross stitch, along with diamond paintings, this is one of my favorite things to do. So if you know another company that makes good quality kits that is not from AliExpress, and do not get their kits from AliExpress, I would like to know about them. Okay guys, I love you all. Thank you for watching. I will see you very soon, maybe in a live, maybe in a video. We'll see.